Hey friends, this is Nicole with Chat with Nicole and Budget, and happy 4th of July. So I am here to do Fayfee's ABC challenge and first do our very final Disney Pictopia game. None of these faces look familiar to me. Some look a little crazy. So this question says, which one of these characters lost a leg while fighting a bear? Oh, I don't know. I typically go with the answer B because it just seems that B is always the right answer. So I'm gonna go with B, but my gut instinct tells me B is wrong, just maybe because of how old he is, but maybe he lost a leg back in the day. I don't know. Who fought a bear? What are these movies from? Let's see. Okay, the answer is C. It's from Brave. You know, I think I saw that movie once. I want to say once back in the day, probably when it first came out. I have not seen it recently. I don't know. Do any of these characters look familiar from the movie Brave? Have you guys seen it? All right, so that is the final farewell to our Disney Pictopia game. We shall move on. So this is Fayfee's ABC challenge, where I take 105 each week is my goal, and we are putting each money to a different letter of the alphabet, and we are I rely on you guys to tell me where the last $5 goes. And this week, I think it was a tie. So first, let's count our 105. So we have, this is the cash breakdown that I had written up. I believe this is exactly what I have. So we have $150, which we have. And then and then fives, we need 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to count these, but I'm sure it's 20 ones. And then, oh, my voice. So the $5 for this week, I'm undecided. Do I just pick one then? I don't know what to do now since it was a tie. I guess I'm just gonna pick one, and I'm gonna go with the letter C. I believe one of the comments was for coffee. Am I wrong? Was that the week before? Am I getting my weeks mixed up? Maybe I'll save it and double check next week. So let's go through. I like starting with the letter Z because that's the big one. Add it to the Z pile. And I'll color it in. I'm gonna go through and add each one, each amount to the correct letter. And I don't know, should I fast forward, you guys? Can I talk at the same time as I do this? Let's start with 4th of July. Today is the 4th. Well, to be fully transparent, today for me, $2 to letter A. Today for me is the 3rd. We are in prep mode of the 4th. I just know I wouldn't be able to have enough time to do the video and editing and posting along with everything else for the 4th. This is our very first, 3 goes to B. This is our very first hosting of a holiday, of a gathering. So we shall see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. So what are you guys up to? $1 to C. What are you guys? Oh no. Oh, let me squish this back on. I think it's the heat because what else wasn't sticking? Oh, it was from this thing. The little Post-it wasn't sticking earlier today. I pulled out my Disney Pictopia question and it wasn't sticking. I think it's just the heat. It's 100 and, what is it today? I think 103 today here. So let me know in the comments, what are your plans? Let me know the temperature for y'all. And please comment where we should put the $5 for this week. I am gonna have to figure out what I wanna do for last week's $5. Here is $2 for the letter D. D is for date night. I'm excited about that. I can't remember the last, oh, I think I did that the last time. I can't remember the last time that we went to the movies or did any kind of date night, really, to be fully honest. I really would like to do bowling. I'm not sure if my husband's into bowling. My daughter is. I'm sure she'll go bowling with me. 5 to the letter E for emergency. Let's just keep the color orange out. I think I'm just gonna stick with orange today. I'm in an orange feeling. F, G, here's H for holiday. Holiday gets 2. Holiday is in desperate need of dollars. I keep snatching it out of there. I keep finding new decoration items. Here's the letter I. We're doing $5 here for our escrow. That'll definitely come in handy for sure. J, okay, is for my kiddos, so we do $4 for this one. So we're gonna square off that one and draw another 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this to the letter K? All right. There was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about, but now it's totally slipped to my mind. Every time I come on camera, I swear if either I'm forgetting what I wanted to ask, or I count wrong, or I can't count. The letter P is back here. I don't know if you guys do videos, but if you do, let me know in the comments if you have trouble counting on camera. As soon as that camera comes on, I'm like, bleh, bleh, bleh. All right, Q, R, here's S for snacks. Snackety snacks, $2. Almost through. And then at the end, I'll have $4 left over for me to decide where to add it to. The letter U gets $5. All right, there we go. Tuck that in, cross it off. U is for my daughter because she's in college. X is a little bump into the Christmas fund. X comes back here. All right, only one more, the letter Y. Where are we at here? Here it is. Urgent. That one gets $5 for the letter Y. So we're done with those. Next up is to circle back for my choice of the last $4. And then your choice for the $5. So let's see. I wanna round off all the ones that I started. So here's one. Wait, I'm gonna come back to that one because I actually, yeah, it's this one. Oh no, I finished that one. Oh yay, I finished that one. Was there another one? I feel like there was one more. Oh, there was this one. It was this one. I had colored in the dollar sign as a $1. So I'm gonna use my $4 to finish this one up. So what is this? The letter I. So that is wrapped up for the letter I. And we'll tuck this in here. I wonder if I should cash condense soon. I should consider it because this is gonna get pretty bulky. Okay, so we have to figure out what are we doing if there's a tie. And then we have to figure out I want to hear from you guys where we should send this $5 to. And we will figure that out, I guess, next week. And I'll figure out a plan. We'll figure it out. And let's put this back to the letter A. And we are making progress, you guys. Very good progress. I love this. This is a very fun challenge from Fayfee, a little girl in Singapore who designed these. And I will have their... Joe is the mom, and it's the if I could talk, the YouTube is the Still Trying Mama, and it's also the Etsy, where you can find the Etsy, and I'll have them both in the links in the description. And please don't forget to comment. I depend on your comments for where I send the extra $5, and I hope you guys have a very fun 4th of July. Bye.